Hello, I'm Paul Pluter. I'm the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. And today I want to talk about materialism. And this relates to some Patek Philippe's that I've owned in my time there. And firstly, before I begin, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. Look in the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. And I want to talk about materialism. And I want to answer the question, can material goods be more important than people? Now, I got to tell you this now. In all honesty, this video is completely honest. It's completely honest and it's to the point. Can material goods be better than friendships with people? And I want to answer this honestly. I want to be truthful. And I'll tell you what, you know what the answer is? Of course they can be fucking better than people. People are shitters. A lot of people are shitters. And I got to be completely honest with you. Material goods, there is a lot of salvation I find in having material goods. It's the possessing, it's the hoarding, it's the caressing, you know. Material goods, you know, don't answer back. Material goods don't say, hey, you look a bit fat there, Archie boy. Material goods don't snap back at you. And I got to be completely honest with you, you know, in my life there, I've been really attracted and really in love with a number of objects. And, you know, these things are really things that are cornerstones of the foundation of who I am as a person. Now, I may not own these material goods now. I may not own them, but they are a very important foundation of who I am. And in many ways, you know, I've had material goods. They've come in, and I've had to let them go for personal reasons. And I look back on them, and I love them more than previous lovers and girlfriends and mistresses and wives. And it's quite you know, marriage, friendship with people is like owning a 7 Series BMW. Fantastic when you're when it's a new and fresh and you just picked it up from the dealership. The fucking balloon payment at the end, you return that bastard, the balloon payment is a bitch. You got to cough in, you're underwater. You're underwater with these type of things. Whereas material goods, you know, I got to be completely frank with you. You buy material goods well, you'll never be underwater. You can actually make a little bit of a profit. And I gotta be completely fucking honest with you people out there. I get a lot more comfort and solace out of material goods. Materialism. And I mean, look, they say it's unhealthy. They say it's unhealthy. I mean, I don't have sexual feelings towards my material goods. It's not like that. But I love my... They're an object of beauty. They're a thing of fine craftsmanship, fine beauty. I love my material goods. And I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. I prefer material goods to people sometimes. A lot of the time, I prefer the material goods. And, you know, this is how life is there. Material goods are... really the corner, the key compass in our life there. And for me, the importance of material goods is that they are friends that will never betray you. They will never desert you unless you are, for personal reasons, you've got to get rid of them. You sell them off. But material goods, I got to be honest with you, I love my material goods. And I don't want to harp on this as in a negative tone, but in many ways I get a lot of enjoyment, a lot of sustenance out of material goods. And I just love them. I love them. They make me happy. I'm feeling down. I either put on an item I own, or I look at pictures of it, and it's a pick-me-up. It's a pick-me-up. It is a pick-me-up. And material goods are very, very special. You can have a friendship. I honestly believe you can have a friendship with material goods. Now, I mean, look, there are some sick fucks out there. I remember watching this thing on SBS. There was a guy who was in love with his car. And the sick part is that he was actually, I don't know how to put this, he was masturbating in the car, with the car. And, I mean, I think that's taking material goods a little bit extreme. That's a little bit weird. I mean, if you're going to masturbate with a car, I mean, you can't be at least a fucking sports Mercedes? I mean, fuck me dead. A Volkswagen? I mean, fuck, you know? I mean, you'd want it to be like a Pagoda or a 300 SL Gullwing. You want something, you know, a Rolls Royce maybe. I can understand that, you know? But a fucking Volkswagen? It's grubby. It's grubby, like, I don't know what to say, but material goods are very, very important to me. I get a lot of sustenance. I get a lot of enjoyment out of owning these material things. And I got to be honest with you, material goods is such an important thing. It's the hoarding, it's the possessing, the caressing. Material goods, they can be an answer to a lot of your problems. So buy the best material goods you can, buy them secondhand, because we don't pay retail. And material goods, that's where it's at, fuckers. Material goods. See you later.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.